today I'm going to teach you guys how I sterilize my baby bottles. I will take you through the steps. Right now I am using two different type of bottles. The first one is Playtex Vent Air, and the second one that I'm using is Dr. Brown Natural Flow. So let's get started. The first thing you want to do is disinfect your sink. What I'm using to disinfect my sink is the multi-surface Windex disinfectant. You can get this from Walmart, Target, any store. So I'm going to spray both sides. And I'm going to use the Clorox disinfectant wipe. And I'm just going to wipe this out. So once you have cleaned both sides out with the disinfectant and wiped it down, you're going to want to take hot water and just rinse that out. Just do a little rinse. So the second thing you're going to want to do is soap. You need to clean your bottles first. I'm using the DAPPLE Natural Clean Bottle and Dishes. It's fragrance free. It eliminates milk fumes and odor. And it's Pediatrician Recommended. So I'm going to start my water. I'm going to use warm water. And I'm going to add a few pumps. Now this is what these bottles look like, fully assembled. Of course you need to take this out, but I am going to take this off. It comes with a plug. I was watching Dr. Oz. These are the #1 recommended bottles. Take this off. Now all of this stuff right here, I can put in the dishwasher, which I am going to do. And I will show you how to do that. Okay, so once you have it all in the water, you're going to want to take your bottle brush. I just decided to stick all the bottles in here. So put a little bit of soap on there. Now, as I said before, I'm 34 weeks and 6 days. So I'm doing all of this to prepare. You just put it on the other side of the sink. Now these bottles I'm only using, I know I said I'm using 2 kinds, but I'm just using this to store her water in. If I choose to go down the route of formula. Vent air bottles, they come apart because at the bottom you can loosen it up so the bottle can get air and the baby don't get colic or gas. So I'm going to clean the bottom half also. is pretty much it. Just make sure you clean them thoroughly. So I'm going to speed this up, and once I'm done, I will tell you about the next step. So the method that I am using to sterilize her bottles is steaming. So what you're going to need is a clean pot. Make sure your pot is clean. I just cleaned this one. And you're going to rinse the ones that you have already cleaned with hot water. Make sure all of them are rinsed out, clean. And you're going to place them inside of there. Now, if they all don't fit, it's okay, because the steaming process only takes 5 minutes. So, just fill up as many as you can. And once I'm done, I'll be back. Okay, once I am done rinsing out all of her bottles, I put them all in here. Now, what I'm going to use today, I know it's a little different. Different people have different ways of sterilizing their bottles. Some people buy like the sterilizing systems. Some people use the bags and you put water in it and you put the bottles in there and then you can put it in the microwave. Some people use boiling method. Some people use the cold water method. I'm going to use the steam method. With the steam method, you can kind of go about it any way there where it can get steam. So cool thing is I have a rice cooker that has a steamer on it. So I will be using that. If you have it, I mean, it's pretty easy. So I put the bottles in here and I'm going to add some water. Don't need that much. And you put them in there. You close the lid. You press on. Then you press your steam. So it's in there for 10 minutes. I know I said 5, but I'll stop it at 5 minutes and then I'll come back. But they will be steaming. So I will show you what they look like once I'm done. In the meantime of these steaming, I'm going to show you what I'm doing with her nipples, the bottle tops, the closures, I'm not sure what these are called, but it's for the, so the baby don't get colic or anything. For those, just basically, I got one of these dishwasher things, and in the inside, you can put all her bottle tops, all the little closing tops. Just put all that little stuff in there. And this was only like $5, if that, at Walmart. So you close that, and then it has a little top piece. And this is where you stick the nipples. Some nipples don't fit, like her Playtex air vents. They don't fit in here, so I'm going to have to clean those by hand and then put them in a steamer. But I didn't want to put all of her nipples in here because I don't want them to get destroyed just in case. So, and that is what it looks like. So what I'll be doing is sticking this in the dishwasher on a regular cycle or whatnot so they can get clean. But I'm not going to use any soap. I'm going to just let it steam. So I'll show you these once I'm done. So my bottles have finished sterilizing. There are still some inside the thing, but this is what it looks like. And these have finished also. I'm going to finish letting this air dry in the dishwasher. Well, heat dry. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them under. And again, I will put down everything that I did today, where I got it from, underneath this video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.